measured by what he refuses to become. Mama cried when nobody could see. Daddy worked till his hands turned stone. Granddaddy said never trade your name for something you can't take home. So I learned a handshake still means something. Showing up still means more. And if your word needs a witness, it probably wasn't true before. Life keeps asking, what kind of man will you be? A man ain't measured by money, not by the truck he drives, not by the watch he wears, not by the people who know his name. He's measured by who he protects, who he forgives, who he stays beside. But life gets hard, that's the kind of man I'm trying to be. Chicago nights made my heart tough. Mississippi mornings kept my soul alive. The pressure taught me how to survive. Home taught me why survival matters. I've been betrayed, I buried friendships, held my family together with prayers and overtime. Nobody saw. The name of this artist, shout out to him, Grit Soul. I love this guy, man. I found him. I don't know how I found him, but I don't even know how to classify his music in my playlist. I guess we just gonna call it soul music, right? Grit Soul, Grit Line Soul is his name. Shout out to him. I'm a tag him in the description. It was the first thing that came on when I turned my TV on, and I ain't turned it off yet. I wasn't even planning on going live, y'all. You gotta listen to his words, man, what he's singing, boy. He be killing it, man. And I think somebody need to hear it. The house that Payne built. Modern Southern soul, blues trail, Mississippi roots, Southern country soul. 525.50. If you carry it the right way, your children won't have to. talking fast, smiling wide, offering shortcuts, but I remembered where I came from. A dirt road, a front porch and no Bible, and a grandfather who believed a good name was worth more than easy money. Pain asked, who will you become? Character answered, watch me. This is the house that pain built. Not with anger, not with revenge, but with discipline, loyalty, mercy, and faith. Strong enough to outlive every hard season. You're my son, never walks the same road.
The brother is a poet, man. I don't know if y'all hear what I hear, but this is poetry right here, boy. Gritline Soul. Please go over to his YouTube page, give him a like, subscribe. We gotta support true artistry, and somebody shared it with me. I think that's how I found it. I really don't remember. But I can listen to this all day. It's my kind of music, you know.
I kept my word and I never stopped building.
House the pain built. And I get that. You know, a lot of people don't realize. I think about my kids, and I don't think they realize the pain that I went through. You know. And it's funny, I talk to their cousins sometimes, and their cousins think we were rich. They thought we were rich. Like rich. I mean, I always had a little bit of money, and you know, because of the jobs I had and the work I did. And I made sure my kids, and this is a problem I think with Gen X, my generation, I think we overcompensated. And my kids never not had anything. They had everything they needed and wanted. And I watched my granddaddy wake before daylight, coffee in one hand. And I wanted them to have the best. You know, that was important to me. Make sure they had certain clothes. Whatever the shoes was popular at the time. You know, my kids really wasn't into Jordans. They was into like Vans and skateboarder kind of shoes, I guess. And them shits got expensive. I'm like, damn, I remember when I was a kid, these shits was like $20 a pair. The same sneakers. And then now them shits was like $100, just like Jordans. I'm like, wait a minute. And now Jordans is $300. I'm like, damn. But I always made sure. I mean, I probably spoiled Dream and Imagine a little bit because they were my first two kids. I became a better parent, I believe, with Sunday out in Brooklyn. And the rest of them that called me dad, they all my children, which is funny because I once said long time ago, I'ma touch you and live life through your children in a battle rap. I don't remember the rap, but I remember saying that line. I'm gonna touch you and live life through your children. And I kind of have done that with a lot of people. It was almost like I breathed life into their children, nephews and nieces and stepchildren. All the people call me Unc or Uncle V or even Dad. My stepkids. I never asked them to call me that, but they did. In a little bit of time, I was with my stepchildren. I would like to hope or think, rather, my influence affects their life some kind of way today. Fathers don't get credit. We don't get no citation for anything we did, or nonetheless, we did it. And it's an unwritten story, and a lot of what Gridline is singing about, he's telling that story, with his father and his grandfather. And as men, we don't hear the words, I love you, very often. It's a rare thing for us to hear those words. I know my father never told me he loved me. My grandfather, neither, or my stepfather. So I have always made it a point to let people know I love them, It's important, I think, especially people that are actively participating in your life. When's the last time you told that person I love you? He had a song earlier that he said, don't wait till they're gone. Don't wait till they dead or they sick. Tell them now. But I'm a music person, man. I love music. I'm a poet. So I can really appreciate artistry and relate to it. Thank you for the like, whoever hit the like button. I appreciate you. I'm supposed to be at dialysis right now, but I was in a coma. I don't know what happened. I guess my body said, nah, V, you off today. You ain't plugging into the matrix today. That's what it's like. That's what I associated with when I go to dialysis and they hook me up to the machine.
Don't expect applause. Doing what you're supposed to do. Nobody hands out trophies for keeping your word, for feeding your family, for showing up on time. That's called being a man. Do it anyway. Before the sun found the horizon, Daddy was already gone. Coffee in one hand, lunchbox in the other. He never counted the hours he gave. He counted the miles waiting at home. He didn't chase recognition. He chased responsibility. Some victories never make the news. Heaven still sees them. There ain't no trophy for doing right. No parade for sleepless nights. No spotlight for quiet sacrifice. But every promise kept builds another generation. So I keep walking, even if nobody calls my name. I watch good men lose good jobs. I watch honest hearts get overlooked. Watch loud voices take credit while humble hands did the work for a moment. I questioned everything, then I remember character pays dividends long after applause runs out. Respect can't be purchased, it has to be lived. There ain't no trophy.
And it's like, to me, like, all his songs is like one song to me. They be different songs, but they all go together. Like, hold on, y'all. I think somebody knocked on my door.
I came home. I loved your grandmother. I kept my faith.
Bring it again for me.
There ain't no trophy.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear it outside.
I was in here jamming, man. Hold on a
I
second.
heard it out there.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, so I'll be out there. I'm gonna make a phone call. You come out when you're ready. So do you want me to give you the paperwork so you can see it first?
No. I'm assuming it's right. I mean, she gave it to you, right?
Yeah, but you want to look over it.
I can't see it, so they.
I'm gonna read it to you, but.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that. Just make sure. Yeah, we can do that. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go conduct some business. On your way out the door, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know, y'all know the routine. Support the T-Leap, the Pure Leap Tea Fund, all that good stuff. Thank you for stopping by the People's Podcast. I am your host, V. Ben Israel, the People's Champ. You can call me V. It's your boy.